Welcome back to Digital Class, and this is a discussion for Booklet 4, the 12 types of heuristic problem sum concept. And now we are discussing type 3 redistribution. Okay, now why I name it redistribution? Because it's just a slightly different concept, but it's actually referring to the same thing, which is unchanged total. Now, let's try to solve this question. Now, this question here says that Tom and Jerry went to a restaurant for dinner together. Now, if Tom had paid for the total cost of the dinner, the ratio of his money left to Jerry's sum will be 2 to 5. Now, just to emphasize that this is what the money they have left. Okay, this is the money they have left. We have Tom, we have Jerry, and of course we have the total as usual. Now, if Tom pay, this is what happened. If Tom pay, Tom left is 2. Jerry, I can say left lah. Basically what he has left is 5. And the total will be 7 units. Okay. Now, continue says that if Jerry had paid for the dinner, the ratio of money that he left and to total sum will be 3 to 2. So now what happens is if Jerry pay, it will be Jerry left will be 3, Tom will be 2. Okay, just be careful with the 3, 2, 2, 3. And I know that the leftover will be, the total will be 5. Now, you need to understand that the total is still the same because no matter who pay, the leftover money or the money that in the end add up together will be still the same because the total money they have is only remove the cost for the dinner. That's why the total is still the same. Now, if you know 7 and 5 supposed to be the same, then I need to find the lowest common multiple as usual. So we know 7 and 5, the common multiple will be 35. 7 we need to times 5, 5 we need to times 7. So we times 5, we times 5, we times 7, we times 7. And the latest ratio here will become 10, 25, 35, 14, 21, 35. Then you will notice if Tom pay, if from 10 you go down to, it will be 4 units less. If Jerry pay, it will be 4 units less. Okay, so basically we can understand that 4 units less is because they pay for the dinner. And how much was dinner? The dinner was cost $20.80. So I know that the 4 unit is equivalent to that $20.80. So if they're now asking how much money did they have all together at first, basically first I need to find out 1 unit is equal to what. So I know if I divide it will be 520. Then if I want to know all together, it will be 35 unit. So 35 unit will be 5.20 times 35. So if you have a calculator with you, you can just type in or you can calculate manually. So it will be probably 182. Okay, now is this the final answer? No, because they're asking for what? First, means that it's before payment, before the payment of the dinner. So 35 is what they left, right? Means after pay. So you 182, you need to plus with the cost of dinner, which is 20.80, and the answer will be 202.80 cents. And that will be your final answer. Okay, so this question is basically slightly tricky in the sense that it doesn't look like it's hard to figure out it's actually unchanged total. The total is still the same. Okay, so I hope you learned something, especially from this type 3, because type 3 will be more on the tricky part. Okay, so all the best and to challenge yourself with some questions in the next page. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.